Welcome back to Powerwash Simulator, everybody. There's a new DLC out. It's Alice in Wonderland themed. It looks super cool. There's, I think, 5 spots. So we're definitely going to check them out. Down, down, down the rabbit hole you go. Wonderland awaits your washing skills to restore 5 new maps to Frabulous Joy in the Alice's Adventures Special Pack. Available now. Yeah, so it's $7.99 in the Steam store. And I believe most other places as well. But yeah, 5 new maps. We already have it, so we don't have to click on this. But if you don't have it, when you open up the game, this will show up. Yeah, it's just barely above my picture in OBS. So perfect. Go ahead and hit exit there, hit specials, and there it goes. It loads in. I'll just that's right. Okay. So looking at the God, I keep wanting to call it the supermarket simulator. It's not the supermarket simulator, it's the Power Wash simulator. Looking at the Steam store, they have a roadmap for kind of how the next couple of years are gonna go. Oh, the Steam store pit. This is new. They're gonna have summer DLC. They're gonna have an update to the Muckingham files. So like I think the main career stuff, and then also a couple different paid DLCs before the end of the year. Alice's Adventures is one of the paid ones. Down the rabbit hole. Aha! The fix it with the portable spittle gun, and not a moment too soon. Hurry, hurry! An awful child, of that there can be no doubt, has besieged us. Not only did she eat and drink which wasn't hers, but she then cried herself a river with which to make her escape. She has besmirched both the reputation of wonderful children the world over, and the walls of our once great hall. I'm already far too late to explain it much more, but we would very much appreciate you getting into it. The sooner you can be done, the sooner we can all forget it ever happened in the first place. You got it. Oh, what are we looking at? Oh, we're going to... Oh, it gets to literally fall down the rabbit hole. That's cool. We start in here. I believe this is just the ground. Okay. Got a ladder over here. Doesn't look like we got a step stool or anything. Oh, yes, we do. Okay. Oh, wow. This is actually a fairly sizable... Oh, God. Gotta crouch to get in here. This is a fairly sizable map. Okay. Who's this? Who are you? Can I help you? Oh, he blinks! Hello. I spray you with water. Oh! Mouse. Welcome to our great hall. I hope we can trust you to behave more reasonably than that child, Alice. Oh, another ladder. That's nice. You don't have to drag it all the way down the hallway. I'm just trying to get out of here. A more awful creature you couldn't hope to find without adding whiskers, sharp claws, and calling it a... Oh, I see. I see. Cat. Where'd they go? I assume they're gonna teleport all over, but I don't see them. Anyways. Let's just get started here. Did my headphones die, or is the sound off? My headphones died. Telling you, I'm super excited about this DLC, but I can't seem to get myself together to record it properly. What else is new? This lamp is also not getting washed, apparently. There we go. It looks like since we have our pro washer in this level, we can use a wider stream, and it should get it. Yeah, it's mostly getting it, but I'll stick with the green one. Preferred one is the yellow one because it's got a good medium to strong strength. But this seems to be doing the job from this distance at least. There's a lot of behind stuff that I feel like we're going to have difficulty getting. And of course this is going to have the underside as well. There we go. All nightstand cleaned. 3 things cleaned. Awesome. What is this door? Is this another cabinet, or is it... Definitely a door. But where does it go? No one will ever know. So it looks like each of these trims is separate. For completion OCD. We'll get a ding after this, which is really nice. Then every wall is separate. This is a good map. This is a good map. This was done properly so far. We'll see once we get in the other room if some of the stuff in there is weirdly grouped together as well, like some of the other DLCs. But so far, it's looking pretty good. There we go. We got a hall door. Doesn't really give us any insight into what it is. Oh, each of these jugs are separate. That's nice. Each of the tea set. That's satisfying. That's very satisfying. Got another hall door here. Still a mystery as to where it goes. Yeah, if there were all these doors on the wall, why did she go to the one at the end of the hall? I don't know, maybe there weren't actually all these doors on the wall in the hall that she was in. Just an artist rendition. It doesn't really... maybe it's just different. I haven't read it. I haven't really watched the movies. But, I do have some friends that are really into Alice in Wonderland, and they could probably tell me. Let me know down in the comments. I take that back. I saw the one with Johnny Depp once. Many, many years ago. Somebody had a birthday party, like a Mad Hatter tea party themed birthday party. And so I remember we went to go see it, and then we had tea at their house. And that was actually kind of fun, like the experience of a tea party. Didn't quite understand it. I believe I was like 9 or 10 at the time. I didn't know what tea was, like the ceremonial experience of tea time, with like the sandwiches and stuff like that. I didn't understand the appeal. Now I'm very familiar with it, and I would love to go to tea. Love me a good little sandwich. Do you know what this Alice did? I have a vague idea, but please do elaborate. I'll tell you. Awesome. Great. Okay. First she wafted around, saying how ridiculous it was to have a room filled with different sized doors. Oh, maybe this was in the original rendition. Does she not realize how ridiculous it is to call something ridiculous before even taking the time to ask someone, is this in fact ridiculous? So maybe that's why she didn't take the doors down the hallway. She was boring. She took the only normal looking door. Quote unquote normal looking door. Is this a painting? Oh, it's a little miniature painting. Well, this is a fun window. Or is this another door? It's a window, yeah. You know, you could look out this window like a normal person, right? But I guarantee you, a bunch of people, me included, would probably look out this window and tilt my head trying to look out of it. You can still see the same if your head isn't tilted. But for some reason, you gotta tilt your head to look out a tilted window. I don't make the rules. Alright, so I've finished the first section here, and then I realized I forgot about the ceiling, so we're gonna go back and do the ceiling. Or is it the floor? Depending on which direction you're coming from, because according to this door, this is the floor, and this is the ceiling. All about perspective. Ooh, perspective. For instance, could there be a perfectly good reason why this place has so many different sized doors? Perhaps the animals who use the doors are also of different sizes. Very likely. Very possible. What I don't know is possible is if we have creatures who walk on the ceiling. Perhaps every Sunday all those animals converge here for tea and conversation. We will never know. Alright, so there's still some specks of dirt on the ceiling. Gonna get those, and then that should complete the ceiling. Come on. Please and thank you. Please and thank you. Ah! Thank you. On to the next part of the hallway. What are these? These paintings? What's sparkling? Oh, this is a door. There's something under here. It's sparkling, that's hollow, versus this spot. These are also doors, but they don't make the same noise. Okay, hold on, we're doing this first. We're doing this first. I want to know. I don't know the difference between the floor, never mind. Because these doors also do it. If you step in the right spot. Actually. Yeah, if you step in the right spot. It has nothing to do with those doors. I don't know what that twinkling is, though. But the hollow versus not hollow doesn't make any sense. I just spent like 3 minutes throwing myself at doors. What is my life? What have I become? Furthermore, Alice proceeded to eat and drink our wares without the least consideration for their purpose. This is true. This is very true. She did not think before she put the drink and food in her mouth. She did not consider the consequences of eating strange foods. Gotta be wary of strange foods in a strange land. Did she ponder, even for the merest moment, why we might need eat me cakes to make us grow, or drink me potions to make us shrink? That's a great question. No, she did not. She simply took one look and guzzled the lot. Exactly. I don't know, maybe that's just me as an adult. Maybe me as a kid would have disagreed. I also want to know what this shiny noise is. There's no, like, indication to interact with any of these doors. There we go, there goes the wall. How about this wall? This wall also has stuff on it still. How dare I think it's complete before it is. Oh, also the floor! Who am I? Getting ahead of myself. That's who I am. I want to get to the strange foods in the strange land. I want to be irresponsible. I want to go down the rabbit hole. Let me down the rabbit hole! Yeah, we have to crouch through here. But we can stand up in the main hall, which is very good. Oh, I missed a melting door apparently. What? How did I miss that? I missed all of these doors. Hold the phone. Yeah. Okay. So this is the next room stuff. Cool. We're all cleaned over here. We'll figure out the sparkly stuff at the end, I guess. We got a little mini door. How do we get in here? Do we get a drink me? Do we get an eat me? I don't think we do. What a shame. Ooh, we got floor door. Heard a wall door? Now get ready for floor door. They still call it a room door though. That's a missed opportunity. They get a tea dispenser? I want a tea dispenser. Perfectly crafted tea every time. Perfectly brewed, perfect flavor every time. I want a tea tank. What I really need is a coffee tank, honestly. But that would be bad for my health. So I'll settle for a tea tank. What's on the menu? We've got tea tab brewing menu. Tea nauseous tea. What's the tea? Tip top tea. And tealicious tea. All excellent options. Let me know down in the comments which tea you would take. Ooh, we got more mini doors on this door. Doors within doors. Sideways doors. Upside down doors. No upside down doors. Although this one could be. Can't really tell. Kind of wish you could interact with these, like just open them. Because why not? They don't have to be dirty inside. They could just open. That would be fun. Is this part of the arch frame? Yes. Cool. We got individual windows? Individual windows! Sign me up! Perhaps when something important happens, we all converge here to decide upon a decision. Imagine how difficult it would be for a mouse with a good idea to be heard above a walrus. I can see how that could be difficult. This window did not ding and I'm very unsatisfied. What did I just break? But what if the small animals consumed the eat me cake and the larger animals drank the drink me potion until everyone was the same size? Would we reach a fair decision then? That's a great question. But did Alice consider that before scoffing the lot? I don't think she did. She's a child. She doesn't know what she's doing. Dressing room. Why is there a dressing room screen in the tea room? Do people? Maybe I don't know there anything. I guess I don't know everything there is to know about tea time. Why would you need a dressing room screen in the tea room? Just a little bit of a time update. I'm about 50 minutes in. Just so you get a, little benchmark as to how long this could take you, potentially. If you're going around the same pace that I am. This is a fun shape. It's probably hell to shape that glass, but it's a cool shape. Oh, we found a room key. Can we collect it? Can we pick it up? Hitting F does nothing. E brings up the menu. But this is the drink me potion. Is this... God, I'm like crouched weird. Is this the eat me cake? I don't know, it looks like an empty container. Got most of the floor, so let's try to finish that out. Oh, we got the floor. I got a bunch of things in the process because I was trying to find where the last speck on the floor was. Because you can highlight where the dust is, or the dirt is, but it flashes that yellow-orange. And that's the color of the floor. So it was very difficult. Oh, this is a terrarium. That's cool. That's definitely something they would have in the Alice in Wonderland tea room, for sure. Is the last stuff we have to do here the ceiling? I think so. Oh, dispenser gauge. Hold on. Okay, yeah, we have a couple of different things to grab really quick before we finish the ceiling. Or before we just have the ceiling left to finish. What else? What else? 93% wall lamps. That one over there? I thought I got this one. I guess not. What else? Another wall lamp. This one. I swear I thought I got these. There we go. Now I got them. Let's see here. What else? What else? What else? I don't see anything that's ceiling supports. It's part of the ceiling, so technically we didn't miss that. Ceiling support as well. Ceiling. Yeah, everything else is done, so it's just the ceiling. Let's go. Alright, we're still missing 2 windows, but they're probably really close because I cleaned up most of the dirt. And then all that would be left is the supports and the frame. Ceiling support, which one is it? Which one is it? How dare you escape me? This one over here? Oh, well actually that makes sense. That was a little less tedious over here. A little less detail oriented. There we go. Job complete. Down the rabbit hole. Achievement unlocked. Let's take a look at our work. Oh, you can't really see us. There's only one camera. Wait, I never figured out what the twinkling was. I'll have to look into that later. I see you're done just in the nick of time. 11Zs are fast approaching and the walruses are already upon the door. If I don't double it, oh, like double time it, to the Duchess's kitchen, and the trifle will be cold, and who would want that? Now come, come, the blasted nuisance has struck again, and there's already something else for you to do. Awesome. Alright, well that's gonna do it for us today. So far I'm enjoying this DLC. The way things are grouped to like, you know, ding for completion is very well done. Like, just enough things are like individually separated, if that makes sense. So this is very satisfying. I like it a lot. Let me know down in the comments if you picked it up yourself. And until then, remember to like this video, subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you in the next one.